Hello students, welcome to Standard 9 Subject Mathematics, Chapter 3 Coordinate Geometry. This is lecture number 3. In last lecture we have seen exercise 3.2 and now after that we have a new topic here, plotting a point in the plane if its coordinates are given. Means plane will be there and in that we have to plot the point given points. One more thing here you need to remember that do all the graph work. This type of work when we put the when we locate the point on the plane, it is in graph work call and all the graph work you have to do in graph book only. And in which type of graph book? Don't use the simple graph book. You know that the printed questions for the standard 9, the graph book comes available in the market. You search for it and you buy it, and you see that the questions will be printed in the graph book. That type of graph book you use, so it will be very easy to understand that how many graphs we have in our course, and every graph we will complete in that book. So you are suggested to do this all the graph work in that type of graph book only, in which the questions are printed. Generally we use the Navneet Vikas named publication graph book, which providing the printed questions on that, and printed x-axis and y-axis also on that we have to draw, and it will be very easy to do all the graph work in one book. So do all the graph work in the graph book only. So this topic, how to plot a point in a graph now in a plane, we'll understand from the exercise 3.3. Question 1 is, in which quadrant or on which axis do each of the points -2, 4, 3, -1, -1, 0, 1, 2 and -3, -5 lie? Points are given. We have to say that in which quadrant the points are there and on which axis the point is there. And verify your answer by locating them on the Cartesian plane. So here we will locate first on the Cartesian plane. You know that in Cartesian plane we draw x-axis and y dash, two perpendicular lines to be drawn. In last lecture we have seen this. So where they are intersecting each other, that is called origin O, is considered as 0 real number. This side 1, 2, 3, 4 plus number, this side -1, -2, -3 minus numbers. This is the another number line vertically shown, upside plus number, downside minus numbers. And the rules also we have seen for the points of coordinates. We plot the x coordinate first, and x coordinate shows the distance from y axis. In last lecture we have seen, and then we see the y coordinate. Y coordinate is the distance from x axis. That way we will understand. So for the first point -2, 4, -2 is x coordinate and 4 is y coordinate. So we do first -2 on x coordinate. So -2 on x coordinate is on x axis, here it will be, and then +4 on y axis, y coordinate, +4 on y coordinate from the x axis distance is +4 here. So -2 and +4 point, this point is located, and this point shows its coordinates are -2 from y axis distance and +4 from x axis distance. So this point I will write here as its coordinates, with its coordinates -2 and 4. So as we can see, -2 and 4, and as in the last lecture also we have seen, this is called first quadrant, this is called second quadrant, this area called third quadrant, and this portion is called fourth quadrant. So this point comes in second quadrant. So in answer we have given that -2, 4 is in second quadrant. So it is verified by the locating the point also. Similarly, the next point we will locate here, 3 -1. Again 3 on x coordinate and -1 on y axis. This will be the distance from y axis 3. From y axis 3 distance on x axis is here, and -1 on the distance from x axis, -1 on y axis is here. So the point will be here. 3 on x axis and -1 on y axis. This point we show it as 3 -1. point is in fourth quadrant, so here we have done 3 minus 1 in fourth quadrant. Next, minus 1, 0, minus 1 on x-axis, this point, and 0 on y-axis, so no distance is there, 0 here only. So this is only the point which shows minus 1, 0. So this point is, we cannot say it is on axis, it is not on second and third, you will say. Because it is on axis, on which axis it is? On x-axis. So what we will do, minus 1, 0 on x-axis, because the point comes on x-axis. Right? On which axis the point is? On x-axis. Next, 1, 2 point, 1, 2. 1 on x, 2 on y. This way we will show it. This is the point 1, 2, and this comes in first quadrant. So here we have done 1, 2 is in first quadrant. Minus 3, minus 5. Minus 3 on x, minus 5 on y. Here the point will come. This point is minus 3, minus 5. It comes in third quadrant, so we have done third quadrant. One extra point I have shown here, 0, 1. It is not given in the question. I have written 0, 1. 0 on x-axis means here only, and y on y-axis. 1 on y-axis here. So this point is called 0, 1, and it is on y-axis. Why we have done this? I will tell you after question number 2. Extra point how, why we have taken. Now the question number 2 we will see. It is plot the points xy given in the following table on the plane, choosing the suitable units of axis on axis. So x and y values are given in the table. So solution here, the points of xy we can make as, you know that x is x coordinate, y is y coordinate. The first point is minus 2, 8, minus 1, 7 is the second, 0, minus 1.25 is the third point, 4.13 and fifth point 3 minus 1. All we have to show on Cartesian plane, or we have to plot on the graph. So again we will draw the x-axis and y-axis perpendicular to each other and show the numbers on that number line. Now one by one plot the points. So if we plot the point minus 2, 8 first, so minus 2 on x-axis, 8 on y-axis, so it will be 8 here, minus 2 and 8, this point will be the first point, minus 2, 8. Next point, minus 1, 7, minus 1 is here, 7 is here, so this point. Point minus 2, 8, and the second point is minus 1, 7. Next, 0 on x-axis here only, minus 1.25 on y-axis. So minus 1 is here, minus 2 is here. You know that minus 1 and minus 2, exactly between minus 1 and minus 2 will be 1.5. And this is 1.25, means 1 and fourth part of this gap. So half and half, this point, half of half, from minus 1 side. Minus, between minus 1 and minus 2, exact middle will show them 1.5. This 1.25 means it is between minus 1 and minus 1.5. So minus 1 and minus 1.5, between that we will show here. Means minus 1, after that fourth part of the distance between minus 1 and minus 2. This point shows 0, minus 1.25, this point. Then 1, 3, 1 on x-axis, 3 on y-axis. Here, this will show 1, 3. Then 3 minus 1, 3 here, and minus 1 down. We'll write it some shorter, small letters. If I show this point here, here I will show it is 0 minus 1.25, and this 3 minus 1, 3 minus 1 down here. This point is 3 minus 1. So this way 5 points we have shown. This is minus 2, 8. This is minus 1, 7. This is 0 minus 1.25, this point. And 1, 3 is this point, and 3 minus 1 this point. All the 5 points we have shown. Here both the sides you need that choosing the suitable units on x-axis means 1 centimeter as 1 unit we have taken. So no need of showing here, and also if you want to show x-axis, what is the unit taken? 1 centimeter equals to 1 unit, that will be applied on the top of the corner of the graph. On x-axis 1 centimeter equals to 1 unit, and similarly on y-axis also 1 centimeter equals to 1 unit we have taken, right? Here also the points we have plotted, and the question is this. So something we have to note down that this comes in remarks. What is remark here? So if you see here also, this is the first quadrant. You know, we have seen in the last lecture. This is called second quadrant. This is called third quadrant, and this is called fourth quadrant. What to be noted here? What to remark here? In first quadrant, this point is there 1, 3, with having both the sign plus, both the coordinates are in plus plus. Here also in first quadrant, this 1, 2 comes with having both the sign plus plus. So always in first quadrant you will find both the points plus plus, positive signs, x coordinate and y coordinate. In second you see x coordinate is in minus, y coordinate is plus. Both the points comes in second quadrant. Here also x coordinate is minus, second quadrant is y coordinate is plus, second quadrant. So in this second quadrant, which type of points will comes? Having minus and plus type. Means x coordinate will be minus and y coordinate will be plus. Then it comes in second quadrant. In third quadrant you see here both the sign are minus. Here actually no point are there having both the points minus, but here you can understand if both the signs are minus, then this comes in third quadrant, right? Means in third quadrant both the x and y coordinates will be of minus sign. That type of point will come. In fourth quadrant you see this point is fourth quadrant having plus minus, plus x coordinate and minus y coordinate. Here also plus minus fourth quadrant, plus minus fourth quadrant. So it's a plus minus type of the points. All the points come in fourth quadrant. Now you see that here minus 1, 0 type point having x coordinate something but y coordinate 0, it comes on x axis. So we have written here on x axis having x term something and x coordinate something non-zero and y coordinate as 0, it will come on x axis. Extra point I have taken that I told you to do. Now you have to see that extra point 0, 1 having x coordinate 0 and y coordinate non-zero. It comes on y axis 0. Here also notice this 0 minus 1.25, x coordinate is 0 and y coordinate is non-zero, comes on y axis. So this is the pattern that if x coordinate will be non-zero and y coordinate will be 0, it will be on x axis like here we have seen. And if we have x coordinate at 0 and y coordinate at non-zero, it will be on y axis. So on all this remark we have I have drawn this table, and you are also suggested to write this and understand. For directly seeing the sign of the x coordinate and y coordinate, seeing the number 0 or non-zero, we can decide that in which quadrant the point will be and on which axis it will be. So if both the points are plus 1, it will come in first quadrant. Here I have shown. If first x coordinate is minus and y coordinate is plus, it will be in second quadrant, minus plus second quadrant. If both the signs are minus of x coordinate and y coordinate, it will be in third quadrant. If first coordinate x coordinate is plus and y coordinate minus, it will be fourth quadrant, plus minus fourth quadrant. If x coordinate is non-zero and y coordinate is 0, it will be on x axis. And if x coordinate is 0 and y coordinate is non-zero, it will be on y. These points should be noted and understand in the graph, always remember. So after seeing this video and doing this question number 1 and 2 in the graph book only, once again I will tell you, in printed question paper type graph book only you buy, and in that way only you complete all the graph work. And then in the graph book only, in the printed graph book, you will find this example 3 and 4 also. So that will be your homework to do yourself. So this way the chapter is completed, but you are suggested all the graph work will be done in the graph book and all other work should be in the notebook which we have made for the fair notebook of maths. So this way the chapter is finished with the example. In the both the lectures, last lecture also I have given you the homework as to do the example number 1 and 2, and in this also if you do example 3 and 4 also. So everything which is given in our chapter 3 is finished, and you can practice a lot for the graph and the questions related to them. The most important things to be noted that is the type of points, and by that you can decide in which quadrant and on which axis the point will be.